Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. When angry, count to 10 before you speak. If very angry, count to 100. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Rightful liberty is unobstructed action according to our will within limits drawn around us by the equal rights of others. I do not add within the limits of the law because law is often but the tyrant's will, and always so when it violates the rights of the individual. The care of human life and happiness, and not their destruction, is the first and only object of good government. Experience hath shown, that even under the best forms of government those entrusted with power have, in time, and by slow operations, perverted it into tyranny. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. Every government degenerates when trusted to the rulers of the people alone. The people themselves are its only safe depositories. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy, as cause for withdrawing from a friend. But friendship is precious, not only in the shade, but in the sunshine of life, and thanks to a benevolent arrangement the greater part of life is sunshine. A Bill of Rights is what the people are entitled to against every government, and what no just government should refuse, or rest on inference. I believe that every human mind feels pleasure in doing good to another. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure, till you know there is no hook beneath it. Question with boldness even the existence of a God, because, if there be one, he must more approve of the homage of reason, than that of blindfolded fear. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work the more I have of it. We in America do not have government by the majority. We have government by the majority who participate. History, in general, only informs us what bad government is. I had rather be shut up in a very modest cottage with my books, my family and a few old friends, dining on simple bacon, and letting the world roll on as it liked, than to occupy the most splendid post, which any human power can give. If a nation expects to be ignorant and free, in a state of civilization, it expects what never was and never will be. There is nothing more unequal than the equal treatment of unequal people. When injustice becomes law, resistance becomes duty. Every day is lost in which we do not learn something useful. Man has no nobler or more valuable possession than time. Be polite to all, but intimate with few. I believe that banking institutions are more dangerous to our liberties than standing armies. Our liberty depends on the freedom of the press, and that cannot be limited without being lost. I hold it that a little rebellion now and then is a good thing, and as necessary in the political world as storms in the physical. Enlighten the people generally, and tyranny and oppressions of the body and mind will vanish like evil spirits at the dawn of day. He who permits himself to tell a lie once, finds it much easier to do it the second time. It is error alone which needs the support of government. Truth can stand by itself. An honest man can feel no pleasure in the exercise of power over his fellow citizens. Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it.